friends, I hope you guys are all well. Today I wanted to do like a current skincare obsessions video. As you guys may know by now, I don't really do any monthly favorites videos anymore, just because I personally find it really hard to gather so many products on a monthly basis that I was really obsessed with. So in the future I wanted to do more like little series here and there showing you my current obsessions or something along those lines if you're interested. And these products I'm going to show you today, I think I have tested them for at least 2 to 3 months, so I can really give you a thorough review on every single product. That being said, I think this video might be more on the longish side, as I'm going to literally give you little reviews on products that I was really obsessed with throughout the months, and I hope you guys don't mind. So grab yourself a nice beverage or something to snack on, and yeah, let's jump into it. I think I'm going to start with the newest addition to my skincare obsessions, as I was most surprised by the ingredients and the performance of this product, and considering it is made by a cosmetics brand, which I'm always kind of skeptical of, I was literally blown away. Now, this is a toner by MAC. Yes, you heard right, MAC Cosmetics. They brought out a line called Lightful, which is inspired by Asian skincare. And as far as I know, this line was limited edition a couple of years ago, but they now made it permanently. And this toner is called Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion. I think they also have an essence and a moisturizer in this line, which I was personally not really interested in, but I was impressed by this toner. This toner is definitely made for all skin types, but I think if you have dry skin or dehydrated skin, you will absolutely love this product. Now, toners, I think they're sometimes a little bit misunderstood, as they usually were associated with the second cleansing step that you apply on a cotton pad, sweep it all over your face to remove any makeup residue or whatever. Now, nowadays, toners are way more sophisticated. There are astringent toners, hydrating and exfoliating toners. And what I like it so much for, it has an impressive amount of antioxidants, skin repairing ingredients, so it has a really nice blend of emollients that really soothe and calm down your skin, and a really impressive amount of vitamin C. If you have acne scarring or any sort of discoloration in your skin, you will absolutely love this, as vitamin C is known for brightening and tightening your skin and stuff like that. So I like this product a lot, and if you have like a drier skin, even though if you have oily skin, I think this product is definitely something to consider. I definitely think it's a nice product as a base after you washed your face and you apply this. It feels very refreshing, and everything you apply after this toner feels like it absorbs better in the skin. This is only my opinion, but so far I absolutely love this product, and I'm definitely going to repurchase this as soon as it runs out. The next product I'm going to mention is one of those products I'm quite sure I will keep forever in my skincare routine. Pardon my French, but this is the shit. I've never came across a better product that really just works. I don't know, it's really a miracle worker, but I don't know why I never tried it before, as this one is literally an ancient product, and I'm talking about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I think the serum had been around for over 100 years, and it's one of the, or even the first serum product that was ever invented. And I'm just really happy it's still around, because it really works. Whenever I apply this the night before, because you're supposed to use this only at night, I wake up with really decently hydrated, youthful looking skin than ever before. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just love it so much. It always works for me, it never broke me out, and I think the serum is definitely made for all skin types. You can use it whatever skin type you have, but especially if you have like dehydrated and dry skin like I do, you will enjoy this even more, as it gives you just the perfect amount of hydration and this just super satisfying feeling when you have a particularly dry skin day and you apply this, and it feels kind of cooling and soothing on the skin, and it calms your skin down from all of the stresses that you have. And overall, I'm obsessed with this. This might sound weird, and I'm sure most of you probably are not going to believe me or just find it weird or saying, what the heck are you talking about? But I'm also really sure that I'm not the only one with this issue. As I have really dehydrated and dry skin, I do start to see fine lines on my face happening. Especially on my forehead, more like between my brows, the nasolabial area, and under my eyes. These fine lines are definitely not dehydration lines, meaning I haven't drank enough. That is definitely not a problem at all, because I do drink like an elephant. I do drink lots of water and green tea a day. This is definitely not an issue to me. And yeah, still there is this issue that I kind of feel self-conscious about, because it's not pretty having like fine lines at 23. This is something I'm kind of concerned about. So I started to use retinol products approximately 2 years ago to see if they're going to help any of it, and definitely I was surprised, because retinol is considered to be the gold standard in anti-aging. It is proven to help acne as well as wrinkles and fine lines to smooth out. So it helps to promote cell turnover, which means that your like the dead skin cells that are laying on top of your skin are getting rid of faster. So what I like most with the product I'm going to mention is that it really performs. It's not drying on the skin, it feels like a lotion almost, but still I like to apply like a nice thick, really plain moisturizer after I use retinols. And the one I've been using consistently, and I love it so much, is by Ceuticals. This skincare brand in general is one of my favorites, as I feel like they do have very modern, high-tech and sophisticated formulas in their ranges. So this is why I trust them with. And with retinol, you really have to ease in very, very slowly to not look like a red tomato pretty much all the time. Because if you don't use retinol, if you never have used retinol before, and you start to use this very potent product right away, your skin is going to peel, it's going to be really red and sore, and most likely it's going to hurt too. So what I personally noticed with this product most were the fine lines on my forehead. They are much more smooth. They don't look as apparent anymore. As I said before, when I like to use retinol products and I feel like my skin just urges something moisturizing on top of it, just because I really do not want to go to sleep with super dry and tight skin, this is the product that always comes to play in. It's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is just a plain old kind of cold cream style moisturizer that I always use on my skin, like after the retinol has sunk into my skin for around 1 to 2 hours. And I feel like it doesn't disrupt the effectiveness of the retinol, as it has no basically benefits to the skin other than moisturizing. It has no anti-aging or kind of fragrant oils or anything that is just disrupting the retinol from working. So this is what I like it for. I also like to use it when I felt like I've used way too many skincare products, anti-aging, peels and all of that jazz, and my skin just needs a break. I either don't use anything, or if my skin just is feeling so dry, I always use this product, or sometimes even raw coconut oil. But that's probably about it, and I love this product. In my opinion, you really do not want to skimp on good, high quality skincare, sophisticated formulas that are proven to help your skin's concerns. So the next product I'm going to mention kind of costs an arm and a leg. It is really expensive. Look it up yourself. you might have a heart attack just like I did. But luckily I had the chance to try it out in like a little trial set I bought a couple of months ago, and I was so insanely pleased with the effect and how it performed with my personal skin. Now this one is also by Ceuticals. It's their CE Ferulic serum. Now I'm aware that there are a ton of other brands that also by now produce the same kind of product with the same ingredients. I was just very pleasantly surprised by this one because it didn't dry out my skin whatsoever. It has, I think, yeah, it has 15% of vitamin C, which you guys know by now. I like to incorporate something that brightens my skin, and vitamin C is definitely something I personally go to. 15% is a very high amount. What the CE Ferulic serum actually is, it's a very potent antioxidant serum that you apply before your SPF, and it's supposed to fight free radicals, any sort of environmental stresses like UVA, UVB rays and stuff like that, pollution, and it's also going to make your actual SPF even last longer, so it gives it kind of a boost, makes it more effective in protecting your skin against, you know, the aging sun. I'm not sure if I'm going to splurge on it, considering the price is just a little bit too high for me to consider, but I'm definitely going to try the one from the brand called Timeless. They basically have this same exact product, and this is more like the product I'm going to purchase when this one runs out. My next skincare obsession I'm going to share with you is definitely for all of you guys out there who are still kind of struggling to find the all-natural, organic, and vegan brands. And this product, and just the entire brand, is definitely something you should consider trying out. I think they have beautiful skincare products as well as makeup products, so dig in if you're interested. Now, the brand is called Silk Naturals, and I have their intensive moisturizer. I love their entire skincare brand. I think they are so well made, and every time you order something from them, it is freshly made for you, and the ingredients they use are just phenomenal and really great for your skin. Now, I was particularly interested in the intensive moisturizer because it has one skincare ingredient. It's called Retinol, that I was always kind of interested and curious to try out myself. It is one of those anti-aging skincare products that are supposed to smooth out your skin if you have problems with texture, fine lines happening, all that anti-aging kind of stuff, you know. It's supposed to help with this. At the same time, it's kind of controversial. Some people see it as a bad ingredient. I think it's really down to your own premises, whatever you think is good or bad for your skin. Now, I tried it for now 1 year and I'm absolutely hooked. I love this intensive moisturizer because, first of all, it is highly moisturizing. Second of all, the ingredients are amazing. No chemicals, of course, no nasties. Anything that is bad for your skin is out of this product. It has a really nice blend of oils like apricot kernel oil, evening primrose oil, borage oil, pomegranate oil, aloe vera juice. I love this product to death, and I'm definitely going to repurchase this. Also, what I absolutely love about this brand is the packaging. I really have to applaud them. They just did it right. They used pump bottles, and also they used like this relatively opaque blue bottles that don't show too much product, because usually you buy creams out of tubs or see-through kind of bottles, which means they're going to be deteriorating as soon as you open them, and they're always exposed to light and air and stuff like that, which really doesn't help your products to last and be effective for as long as possible. With this one, you will definitely enjoy this product for much longer at the same effective stage. Nothing is going to contaminate it, so again, I have to applaud them. Just good job, well done. If you guys have seen my 2013 skincare favorites, you probably know that one of my passions in skincare are face oils, just because, as I already mentioned a million times, I have dry skin, so it's kind of imperative to me to use very hydrating products, and oils are one of the most hydrating ones on the market. Also, I just enjoy using them. They feel so nice and luxurious and smooth on the skin, and they definitely hydrate at the same time. So one of my new discoveries I think I used this oil for around 6 months on and off, is by the all organic brand RMS, and it's their beauty oil. This one is definitely one of the most expensive face oils I have ever used. It's quite pricey for what it is, but still I would recommend it because it has a beautiful mix of jojoba oil, it has rosehip oil, primrose evening oil, I think buriti oil is one of the main ingredients, and buriti oil is known to be one of the most potent antioxidant oils out there. I love this oil most because it feels so luxurious and smooth and silky on the skin. It hydrates, of course, being an oil, as every oil does, but this one just gives me this nice amount of luxury, and I don't know, I just love to use it every now and then. I don't use it every day. Sometimes I like to apply a couple of drops into my cream, mix it together, and just pat it onto my skin, and it feels very refreshing and nice. The only downside I have to say with this product is it has a really strong scent of vanilla. And I personally try to kind of gradually steer away more from products that are heavily scented, just because they are potentially irritating. You might not see the irritation happening right away, but let's say 10 years from now, you might recognize a difference in your overall skin, which I don't want to risk somehow. But still, I like to use this oil a lot. It feels really nice, really hydrating. I don't use it every day. I still have my jojoba oil and all of the others I mentioned in my 2013 skincare favorites, but this one is still a nice one when I like to have, I don't know, a little bit of luxury in my skincare, so I would nevertheless recommend it for all skin types. So as I said, this video was kind of long. I still hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would absolutely make me happy. And I see you in my next video. Bye!